Hey y'all, it's your girl Miss Lauren here, and wow, y'all really let the Prince of Pork Rinds tuck his fupa in and bring y'all to this school to stand on this rock and chat pure foolishness. Really, you guys? All of this while there's many sex offenders living in that area, you guys, where this FDMG school is allegedly supposed to be, y'all. Stay tuned. It's your girl Miss Lauren. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend. Enjoy this video. So before we jump into the creeps that live next to the FDMG Academy, you guys, I just want to teach you guys about priorities, okay? So you saw a few weeks ago, Dr. Umar had those poor old ladies and people using the old style paint rollers to paint the front and the side of the school in the yellow color that was already in there. You guys, don't ask why these people are painting with no windows in there, literally painting with the wood for the windows. I just don't understand. So I always find ridiculousness when I'm scrolling through Umar's Instagram page, you guys, but I just have to call something. He caught himself posting a Roost Chris bag beside his Black Parent Advocate book. As much as you shun white people and white businesses, sir, you sure love eating them $100 steaks. Ladies, if a man ever brought you to Roost Steakhouse, I'm sure you had to show him about the okay, the box, honey, okay, because that place is not cheap. The steaks there's about $100, okay? You're gonna be spending some money up in there, fellas, okay? So Umar has so much to say about the white man, but put up this picture of Roost Chris Steakhouse next to his Black Parent Advocate book, y'all. And my point of showing you this is that you had those people doing painting outside rather than hiring a professional painting company. You are literally sitting here eating out with people's donations. Not to say you can't eat good, fella, but you need to finish the project that you working on before you out here eating $100 steaks and got them old ladies painting the building. Alrighty guys, so I went ahead and I was looking at schools in the area of the zip code, which is 19802 in Wilmington, Delaware. And I didn't see many schools, and so I'm like, why weren't there so many schools? Like, what is the problem with this map? Why is it like nothing in this area? And you guys, I just want to show you some of the news stories that came up in my search. My only purpose of showing this, you guys, is that Umar literally told you in this video that he searched high and low for the greatest, safest, most wonderful place for your children.
It has been 4 long years of fundraising, 4 long years of searching all across this country, flying and driving from state to state, city to city, looking for the best place to begin. The Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey RBG International Leadership Academy for Pan-African Excellence.
So I decided to look up the sex offenders in that zip code 19802, you guys, Wilmington, Delaware, and you're going to be so surprised at what I found. So originally I checked the National Sex Offender Database. They have a public site for everything and all the information, but certain states do not upload that information to them. So I wasn't able to find anything there, but I am going to show you guys what I did find. So the site that I used is called Kids Live Safe. They have a lot of different tools for parents that are trying to keep their kids safe. So I went ahead and I put in the zip code for the FDMG Academy, which is 19802, and this is what I came up with, you guys. Over 1,000 sex offenders live in that area. And although you can't upload the actual geographic points of where they are into that national database, you guys, people are still out here living closer than they should. Delaware actually has a certain amount of feet that you have to be away from a school, so don't ask how they're going to be keeping track of this. Umar Johnson's track record of doing things completely and doing things properly hasn't been that great, so I'm not even sure he even looked at this or thought about this. And the parents that are even considering sending their children there, I don't care if you want to suck Umar's toes, girl. You need to protect your children first. All right, y'all. So the Prince of Pot-Bellied Pigs has told us today he got up on the rock. He's on the rock. Y'all don't remember that Movado song? Look at your friend. Why, Umar? Why, God? Why? Why do you guys do me these things? Why you do me that? Why? Y'all. All right, so let's go ahead and see what Umar has popping today. Y'all, seriously, like if doing too much was a person, this is him, okay? Let's hear what your Uncle Umar got to say today, y'all.
Live. Giving them a minute to come in.
Umar.
Some of y'all got 2 followers. Give them a minute.
People were literally out there. You guys, this was supposed to be some sort of a protest today, and I just cannot.
Peace and love, black family. This is Dr. Umar Johnson, the Prince of Pan-Africanism.
The Prince of Pan Pizzas and Pot-Bellied Pigs.
We are live at your school, my school, our school. The Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey.
My school, our school, with thousands of sex offenders waiting right around the corner.
RBG International Leadership Academy for Black Excellence. We have come here today, Wednesday, December the 2nd, because I received communication from a very reliable and professional source that enemies and detractors of mine and of the school mission were planning to march and protest here on our campus. I want to thank all the brothers and sisters who came out today to stand with me in solidarity, to let the world know we will not accept that type of treatment, we will not accept disrespect, and we will not accept sabotage.
Like seriously, people, like take a good look. Does this really look like somebody that you can trust? Look at Umar. Seriously, guys, take a real good look. Like, is this someone you would trust your children with? I just don't understand how you people just, oh baby.
And betrayal from members of our own race and our own community.
That's right.
As African people, we need to stick together and not tear each other down.
That's right.
Unfortunately, most of my detractors are of my same race. It is no different than when it was 100 years ago.
For the Umar supporters that feel like this, that people are hating and we're the same race, so we shouldn't. No, sir, you shouldn't be taking advantage of black people, especially black women, okay? That's what you're doing. You're taking advantage. You know damn well you don't have the proper paperwork for the school to get done. You know damn well you didn't check out the sex offenders in that area or who lives in that area. You know damn well you didn't look at nothing mechanical, electrical, nothing. So why you standing up here looking damn stupid? It's just ridiculous, y'all.
And the most honorable Marcus Garvey had to deal with the same thing. But I'm here to thank everybody out there in Africa land, everybody out there in the United States, in Europe, Central South America, in the South Pacific, in Australia, and of course on the mother continent of Africa. I want to say thank you. Thank you for standing by me. Thank you for standing by us. Thank you for caring enough about black boys to help us raise the money necessary in order for us to build the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy. We began raising money in the spring of 2014.
All right, y'all. He's telling you everything. I told you, Umar never fails to tell you the truth mixed in with the lie.
Purchased this beautiful 4-building campus February the 7th of 2019.
Of course, we purchased the school, but it's still on the abandoned list. Wow, ridiculous.
This coming February the 7th will be exactly 2 years since we bought the school. And it is my hope that at least the Nat Turner Gymnasium will be ready to be operated. And I'm also hoping that by the time springtime breaks, the Honorable Marcus Garvey Academy building.
You're hoping by the time springtime breaks, really? Have you guys ever seen real construction going on for commercial properties on the road when you're traveling somewhere? They actually have like a board outside telling you when you should expect the project to be done, what they are doing, what is the progress. He's standing here lying. Oh my God.
Will be ready to be operated. And then we will focus on the building that's behind me. This is the real Wakanda, the Honorable Frederick Douglass High School building, which has all the space that we need, including a world-class gym for all the activities that we want to host. So brothers and sisters, we are remaining positive.
Doesn't anybody with sense think that he should have the board of members, the board of trustees, the people that he needs to have to keep this kind of support going? He should have them lined up and ready to speak to you. You standing there because you want to look like you're the star, but this type of thing that you're trying to do cannot be done by yourself, Umar. You need a board of people, you need investors, you need people to actually go in there and make sure that the building is suitable for living, for suitable for learning. Like, really? Mold, asbestos? Like, really? Look at you. This is so ridiculous, you guys.
We are remaining optimistic. We are not going to quit. Please stand with us. All I ask, if you're a supporter, be a real one. If you're a hater, be a real one. I don't care which side you're on, but I need you to be unapologetically allied to your side. Don't be a supporter half the week and a hater half the week. I need you to be a supporter every day or a hater every day. That's how this is going to go. I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be, but I'm perfectly committed to the cause of African liberation, and I'm perfectly committed to building schools for black children, boys and girls, all around this world.
It sounds great. I already said this in multiple videos, you guys. The idea is wonderful, fabulous. But if you do not have the proper people in place, the proper support, the proper resources, if you were to ask Umar right now, what curriculum, how are you going to be paying these teachers? Who is going to be a teacher? Like, really? Yeah, this is just so stupid, you guys. Like, this is such a stupid thing that we're doing here.
If you want to support us, get on your Cash App. And I know how much they hate for me to tell y'all to hit the Cash App, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Cash.me/$FDMG school. Cash.me/
Now, seriously, people that have watched my videos, people that have seen me show the paperwork that is needed to complete the inspections, to complete certain paperwork with the city, you've seen the amount of sex offenders, you've seen the lies that this man carries on all year round. And you guys are still sending Cash App, like, really? He hasn't shown you anything. He didn't even show you a website. I would have been like, let me spend a couple thousand on this website and shut these people up. You didn't even do that. You at Ruth's Chris. Oh my God. Oh Lord.
$FDMG school, or get on your PayPal. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. Or mail your check and money order into P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware, 19809, brothers and sisters. If you want to work at the school, send your resume. FDMG resume.
If you want to work at the school, send your resume. Like, really? That's how we're doing this? That's how we're doing this? Like, really, you guys? He pretty much going to pick up anybody off the damn street. He don't care if you certified in nothing. If you his friend, you could teach at the school, okay? You don't have to have no certification. Anything. You could come and teach anything.
Resumes@gmail.com. As I close out, this has not been an easy task. We've been sabotaged, we've been betrayed, we've been vandalized, we've been burned, we've been taken advantage of, you name it.
it has already happened. And I will be writing a book on the FDMG campaign because it is one heaven of a story for everybody to read about.
You see, I wouldn't mind you write the book when you're done with this. He's gonna write this book, y'all, and we're still gonna be waiting on the school. How are you gonna write a book, sir, and the school?
So much has to be said about this agenda to liberate black children. And let us stay focused on that. Don't focus on Dr. Umar Ifatunde. Focus on the fact that only 1 out of every 4 black boys gets a high school diploma in this country.
And you're standing up here and you don't even see your own children. You're standing here like the father of all things and you don't even father your own children. You don't even be a good baby daddy to your baby mother's like, get out of my face. Like, I'm so sorry. I cannot take Umar. I just cannot.
Focus on the fact that 2 out of every 4 black boys will end up in special education. Focus on the fact that we have a school to prison pipeline that's turning black boys into a permanent underclass. Focus on the fact that we have high schools that are preparing our children to do nothing else but to go slave labor at some fast food restaurant. Focus on that, not me, not personality, but on destiny. Yeah. Brothers and sisters, if you ever need to reach Dr. Umar, 215-989-9858, drumarjohnson.com, drumarjohnson.com. And if you live in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, I will be hosting my 10-year Fort Lauderdale anniversary next Thursday, December the 10th, at the 510 Studio, black-owned 510 Studio in Lauderdale, Florida, from 2 to 8, Thursday, December the 10th. And the very next Thursday, December the 17th, I will be in Charlotte, North Carolina for the book release at Cuzzo's Cuisine. All book releases are free, but of course you will pay for the book if you need it. Peace, Black Power, Pan-Africanism will perish, Garveyism will get back. One love.
One love.
Live.
Wow, you guys. I told you. Came up here looking like a real buffoon. I don't understand how people are still following this person and listening to this person. Look at Umar, y'all. Seriously, look with your 2-eye them. You can't see that Umar is... He's losing it, you guys. Y'all know Sister Tiff love her some Daddy Umar, honey. She had to be front and center recording her man baby, okay? She was right underneath him, honey. You ain't going nowhere, Umar. We gonna get this black school up and running. Oh my God, y'all, this is so ridiculous. I'm just watching this disaster keep rolling and rolling and rolling because at the end of the day, Umar doesn't have the proper things in place to complete this project. It's ridiculous yet you guys still believe it, but I ain't got no more time to figure it on out. Okay, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the week. Take care of yourselves. Be blessed and don't be no Umar. I'm out of here.